Hi there, I'm Rob here. It's currently the 25th of March, 2013. I hope everybody enjoyed your weekend. I sure did myself. Went out here and enjoyed some of the cherry blossom viewings, taking advantage of the decent weather that was over the weekend, but these are just some of the photos I took. That is one reason why there wasn't really many updates on the website over the weekend, but just one of my favorite parts of Japan. If you are here in Japan, you definitely enjoyed it. South Korea also has a pretty good sakura viewing time of the season. In the tropics, well, I do apologize you're missing out on one of the best things that Japan does have to offer, and at least nature has to offer when they start to blanket the sky. But now, like I said, it was decent weather because there's this low pressure area moving in overhead, bringing some rainy skies across the Kanto area today. Behind it, much better weather working its way in across Okinawa. Korea, you're also seeing decent weather today. Philippines as well, following our very weak tropical depression that moved in late last week. Cleared up now. I do expect some thunderstorms to flare up around the Manila area though today. See this? This frontal area stretching all the way down there towards the south behind this low pressure. That's going to cause some interaction with the easterlies coming in from the the east here, and that cold northerly winds. And what's going to happen here across the Manila area or in central Luzon, some thunderstorm activity be flaring up. And also, we're taking a look at this area, very weak, not even an invest area. I don't expect anything to come out of it. Wow, in the next couple days, you very well are going to see some rain showers. So with that said, let's dive straight into the mono outlook from the GFS here, starting here on Monday. You see those rain showers over Japan are a little tiny weak area. Actually, it puts a LPA on it, but the point is that's going to fall apart. Increased vertical wind shear coming in from our frontal area that is stretching down towards the south definitely is going to play a role in that and the unlikely development of it. Meanwhile, though, to the north, though, on Tuesday and the Wednesday, we have another area that starts to develop up. You can see that come out of China to that cold air coming from the north, mixing it with the warm air. Just another low for this time of year in mid-March. That's going to bring some showers across much of southern Japanese islands on your Wednesday, going into Thursday, eastern Japan. But take a look at this by next weekend. We have another one that comes through, and that's going to be the big one. That's going to be the rainmaker, the thunderstorm maker for next weekend. So actually going back to the cherry blossoms, if the cherry blossoms are not gone by next weekend, they will be gone when this comes through. Because not just with the rain this is bringing, it also is going to be bringing strong southerly winds out ahead of it. Actually, this is after the storm passes. Out ahead of it, though, it's going to be bringing some very strong southerly winds. That's going to start to blow these cherry blossoms down. And then behind it, we're going to have these strong northerly winds start to work their way in. So see the southerly winds here on Thursday. And then as it passes overhead, going into Friday and Saturday, winds shifting from the north, that's just going to knock down all the petals on top of the rain showers that we're going to be seeing. So very unfortunate there, but right now we got the low pressure area moving off there. High pressure is going to work its way in. So at least on Tuesday, it is going to be decent. I think it's going to be one of the last quality days if you are across much of central Japan and Korea to get out there and enjoy this. But let's take a look farther towards the south. I did briefly touch on the thunderstorm activity possibly here into the Philippines. Let's take a look at the radar current actually coming out of the Manila area. It looks like we're already starting to see these storms start to build in. That cold northerly air starting to work its way in. It's going to start to clash with yet warmer air towards the south. I know there in Visayas you're seeing temperatures well into the 30s. That mixing of those layers is definitely going to continue to bring some storms, and don't be surprised if you do see some more thunderstorm activity flare up. Spotty across this area, but I do think by the afternoon hours we very likely are going to see one big storm like we did see last week with one that came through here and brought some hail. I don't know if it's going to bring hail. I don't think it will. I don't think the cold air mass to the north is just quite that strong, but still that thunderstorm activity definitely is going to play a pivotal role in many people's plans this evening. So here's a look at your your temperature outlook for the next 24 hours here, and this is going into the highs. Manila, like I said, all the way up there in the 30s. A little bit cooler toward the north, but take a look at Shanghai, just 12. Tokyo getting up to 15 today, following last week's record-breaking highs into the 20s. Yonggang, for some reason, our provider here of temperatures and likes to put that in there instead of Seoul, but I guarantee you Seoul is only right around 6 to 8 degrees as well. Really tropics, so you stand on the warm side here between the 20 and the 30s. But that is all for right now, everybody. Thanks again for watching here at Western Pacific Weather. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please post them in the comment box down below. Also, let us know what you think of the new intro. Put that together here just recently, along with our brand new logo that we had Kristen Doan win last week during the logo competition. Meanwhile, though, you can also like us on Facebook and Twitter. And, well, as always, thanks for watching.